The Gemara tells us that during this time period, Reb Akivas 24,000 talmidim died because they didn't accord the proper honor one towards each other. Yet the Medrash says over the story slightly differently. The Medrash says that the reason why they died was because that their eyes had this tzara one to the other. And in fact, when Reb Akiva developed his new talmidim, he said to them, don't be like the first group who had this einehem tzara zulazu. What's going on over here? And the Panovich Rav explained so beautifully. He said, you know what this means? That their eyes were tzara zulazu? That means that each one noticed that the other one had something that they felt that they deserved. He has something better. There's something about himself, something about his personality, something about his smarts, something about him that I don't have that I want. And they felt that they were deserving in that. And in turn, because they looked at each other in that way, that's why they weren't able to properly show honor one to the other. Yet what are we supposed to do when we feel this? When somebody else has something that I want, somebody is smarter, somebody has something more, somebody has more possessions than I have, and I want that as well. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to battle that? The answer is that we have to remind ourselves, you have no connection to what your friend has. HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives everybody exactly what they need and what is right for them. We need to constantly remind ourselves that what I have is a special gift from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and what you have is a special gift from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And I am not deserving of that, not because of anything negative, but because that's not what HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants me to have. And in turn, the more we remind ourselves of this basics in Emunah, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives me every single thing that I need, and nothing that you have is anything that I should be having, then in turn, we will be able to develop proper kavod and the proper honor and respect for every single individual in Klal Yisrael.